Hey, Eagles fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Philadelphia Eagles. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay in the know and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. For the past 23 years, Pastor Ted Winsley has served as the chaplain for the Philadelphia Eagles. Every Wednesday, he leads Bible study sessions in the defensive backs room at the NovaCare complex, and on the nights before games, he conducts chapel services for the team. Over the years, Winsley has built meaningful relationships with numerous players, including Brian Dawkins, Ike Reese, and Jeremiah Trotter Sr. However, his bond with defensive end Brandon Graham stands out as truly unique. Of my 23 years as a chaplain, Brandon's been there for 15. I met him as a young rookie at a challenging time in his life. He was navigating the pressures of being a first-round pick and battling injuries. People were already calling him a bust, Pastor Ted reflected. It was during that difficult period that our relationship began. Winsley became a mentor to Graham early in his career, offering guidance beyond football. He also provided marital and premarital counseling, officiating weddings for Graham and other Eagles players like Dawkins, Brian Westbrook, and Sheldon Brown. Graham brought his now-wife Caroline into his faith journey, strengthening their bond and deepening his commitment to personal growth. I know for me, we care about the men more than the players. And that was Pastor Ted all day, Graham said. Just getting to know him as a person every week since I started, it's been great. I'm thankful I didn't shy away from the relationship because I know me, and I needed a mentor. Graham's early years in the NFL were fraught with injuries, limiting him to just 16 games in his first 2 seasons. Despite the setbacks, Pastor Ted saw a hidden blessing. We now look at that as a blessing because it extended his career. Those seasons of pressure and injury built resilience in him, Winsley explained. Through faith and mentorship, Graham rekindled his love for the game and discovered a greater purpose. Brandon is naturally joyful, big-hearted, and a leader. When I met him, the light was dimming. He learned football is an amazing platform, but there's more to life. That realization allowed him to blossom, Winsley shared. When Graham suffered a torn triceps in Week 12 and announced he would miss the remainder of the season, his first response was to trust in God. He prayed with teammate Jalen Hurts before leaving the field, embodying the lessons of faith he had embraced over the years. We pour everything into this game. When I say I trust God, I trust Him, Graham said. You feel the sting at first, but then you realize God has better plans. I lean on those who guide me back to His Word. He promises to protect and guide us through storms, and I believe that. Winsley admired Graham's ability to live his faith in challenging moments. Faith shines brightest in adversity. It's about having the vision to see beyond the present circumstances. Brandon understands football isn't his purpose, it's his platform, Winsley said. As the Eagles enter the playoffs, Graham continues to lead his teammates, embodying the mentorship he received from Pastor Ted. His influence extends beyond the field, as he has twice been nominated for the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award. He's helped me be there for my teammates. A lot of guys look up to me, and I want to lead them in the right way, Graham said. Sharing my testimony helps others, even if they don't relate immediately. You've got to stay true to yourself and the process. Sometimes, you see the light before others do, and that's okay. For Graham, faith remains the foundation of his journey. You find those little wins, what you've gained through what you've lost. You've got to move forward without dwelling too much. That's how we keep going. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The Philadelphia Eagles have just secured a major reinforcement for their defense in 2025. MYLES GARRETT, one of the biggest names in the NFL in recent years. Considered one of the league's best defenders, Garrett comes with an impressive career marked by achievements and exceptional performances. His impact on the game is undeniable, and his arrival in Philadelphia promises to further strengthen a defense that has been synonymous with power and resilience. Garrett, who was selected as the first overall pick in the 2017 draft by the Cleveland Browns, has been a central piece for the franchise since his debut. Throughout his career, he has accumulated numerous individual awards, including the title of Defensive Player of the Year in 2023, along with 6 Pro Bowl selections and 3 first-team All-Pro nods. His statistics are impressive, but it is his on-field presence that truly defines the impact he has. "He's a game-changer," said Nick Sirianni, head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, after the confirmation of the signing. "Myles has the ability to transform any game. He's a monster in the pass rush, and his ability to pressure the quarterback will be crucial for our success in 2025. Garrett's arrival in Philadelphia represents not only a major boost in terms of skill, but also a significant addition of leadership to the locker room. Garrett is widely recognized for his work ethic and winning mentality, qualities that make him a natural leader both on and off the field. His presence on the team will be a catalyst for elevating the level of his defensive teammates. When you have a player of Myles' caliber, he's an example to everyone. He not only executes plays with mastery, but he also knows how to inspire and motivate others to do their best," said Sirianni. "He has a championship mentality, and that will be crucial for us. Garrett brings with him a wealth of football knowledge and experience in high-pressure situations. His ability to destabilize opposing offenses and his knack for intercepting passes or pressuring the quarterback are qualities that make him one of the most feared defenders in the NFL. With his arrival, the Eagles gain a key piece to strengthen their defensive game. Alongside established players on the Eagles' defense, such as Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham, Garrett will form a defensive line that will be nearly unbeatable. His presence in the opposing offensive lines will be a nightmare for quarterbacks across the league. Together, these players have the potential to create an even more intimidating and dominant defense. We know the strength of this defensive line, but with Myles, it becomes even more powerful," commented the Eagles' defensive coordinator. "He has the ability to disrupt quarterback protection and change the dynamics of any offense. The combination of him with our other players will be one of the strongest in the league." In terms of numbers, Garrett has been one of the greatest pass rushers in the NFL. He not only frequently sacks quarterbacks, but also has a knack for creating crucial plays. In 2023, for example, Garrett was responsible for several key sacks that helped the Cleveland Browns secure a playoff spot. His ability to deliver in high-pressure moments is something Sirianni knows will make a difference for the Eagles. "He knows how to show up in the most important moments," said Sirianni. "That's something any team needs in a player with his mentality and skills. He'll be a big addition to our team, especially when the game is on the line." Beyond his technical prowess, Garrett is known for his versatility. He can be utilized in various defensive situations, whether as a pass rusher or even in coverage. This gives the Eagles strategic flexibility, allowing them to explore different formations and strategies to neutralize the opposing offense. "That versatility is something we're really excited about," explained Sirianni. "We can move him along the defensive line, adjusting the formation depending on the needs of the game. He's a player who gives us multiple options to be creative and unpredictable." Expectations in Philadelphia are high with Garrett's arrival, and he will certainly be one of the key players to watch during the 2025 season. His combination of skills, experience, and leadership could be the decisive factor that takes the Eagles back to the Super Bowl. "We're in a really good position now," Sirianni concluded. "With Myles Garrett on our team, we know we have a defender who can change the course of a game. He'll be a cornerstone for our success in 2025. Eagles fans can't wait to see Garrett in action. His arrival is more than just a signing. It's a promise that Philadelphia's defense will be even more imposing and ready to face any challenge that comes their way." That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.